How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in the reaction video, and we're here to watch the latest video from Codenamesuper. Yay, yay. Now, he is here once again to break down one of the best fights in Naruto history. I forgot he was gonna do this. I checked my YouTube, I'm like, oh shoot, new video. I forgot about this. So yeah, so let me stop yapping because this is like one of the best like 5-6 minutes fights in Naruto history. This fight was great. Just straight hands, no talking, just straight. It was beautiful. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch it. So let's start this with Kakashi and Obito ran one of the greatest phase in Shinobi history. Let's get into this. Break this down for me, my boy. Break it down for me. Rub it on your body just like you should. Right now, spritz it good. Ew, no. Ew, that hurt me to hear that. Ew, no. I know what you try to do there. You try to change the words from the actual. No, I don't skip that. No, I don't like that. I didn't like that. All right, let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Duh. So it starts off like this.
Just like that, okay.
Kakashi pierces Obito with the Chidori, and Obito uses the Shuriken XL. But they both got Sharingan, so you know what that means. Everything you just seen was fake as hell. They end the Genjutsu, and we see both Obito and Kakashi just standing, staring at each other. Kakashi's gonna slowly raise his arm up, and Obito's gonna do the same movement. He got the Sharingan and Rinnegan equipped, but so what? Whether you got the Rinnegan, Hexagon, Decepticon, I don't care. I got Kakashi in 4, and this is where they take us back to when they ran the Fade as kids. Minato's gonna be like, ready, box. And they charge at each other as we're graced with this phenomenal camera work. But you gotta slow it down. The hand-to-hand combat needs to be studied. They clash and run past each other. Then they're gonna reverse, and Obito's gonna catch this kick and hit him with this nasty combo. He said gut check, smack. Kakashi perplexed. So he tries backhanding, it misses. And that's one of the worst feelings ever. Getting smacked up like that and can't trade the hit. Obito wasn't giving him the chance either. Playing excellent defense. He's gonna block the uppercut, leaving his side wide open. Kakashi goes for it, but still gets blocked too. Kakashi's gonna weave the attack and duck under, leaving Obito turned around, but he's gonna use that momentum to try and just slam his head. Then he's gonna block, weave, and Obito is gonna retreat, taking us back to the past. I'm fully watching, expecting Obito's past self to get worked, but instead he gets 2 blocks and hops over the kick. I was like, timeout, bro's defense is not bad. I was under the impression that Obito was fooled back then.
Yeah, because back then, the flashback with Obito, if you haven't watched Naruto, he looked kind of weak compared to Kakashi. Like, he looked, like, really weak. He didn't even have Sharingan Master. Like, he looked weak. He didn't even have Sharingan, actually. He did not open or obtain the Sharingan, however you want to say it, until, like, his life was in danger. So I thought he was, like, weak. And I'm like, wait a minute, he kind of going crazy in this flashback fight.
I was like, timeout, bro's defense is not bad. I was under the impression that Obito was
the camera is.
Thought he was going to get pieced up like Neji versus Lee. Neji was out there embarrassing him, but instead we see Kakashi breakdancing to distract us from the unsuccessful hits. They put us back in the present, and he takes a hit to the chest and ducks under. Obito stops the chop, throws a right, and Kakashi hooks his arm to kick, which Obito blocks, and they bring us back to the past. But this time, we see Obito on offense, and it was rough. He's gonna swing, completely missing, and then he's gonna try for a kick, to which Kakashi hooks under his leg and throws him off balance. Obito was out there looking goofy, because he's gonna swing himself out the frame, come back, get blocked, then he hits him with the "I'ma hold you while I say this," and takes a palm across the face, right back to the present. And I want you to notice how calm he is. This is really a key difference from the present to the past. He was looking lost out there.
Very calm in the present.
He's gonna hit him with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 dodges and gets a clean hit on him. It's beautiful to see. Kakashi's gonna roll on the floor without laughing and damn near get stomped. He's gonna recover, kick, making Obito hit into a kick, and Kakashi's gonna flip to the past and hit him with something crazy. He uses his hands as a platform 2 separate times. Then he's gonna up the kunai on him.
Beautiful transition.
And Obito catches it. And he's just like, oh word, let me just switch the hand. He's gonna try again, missing, and he notices the chain whip. But it was too late, because he's gonna tangle his arm like an AirPod with wires, and he smacks the kunai out his hand. Then he's gonna push off, creating space, and the kunai that was just lingering in the air, he's gonna hit it with the back of his heel, cutting Obito in the face, and he's gonna turn to...
Now, before that, damn, that's a crazy pause. Before he even let that happen, that was one of the coldest moments in that fight. He threw the kunai up, kicked it with his heel of his foot, cut that man. And like, oh yeah, good stuff, Kakashi. You try to congratulate him. And right here, you see in this frame, Obito is a hater, prime hater. He said, I can't let you get that off of me. I gotta sneak it back. I gotta hit you right afterwards. I can't let that simmer, because then my crab will go down.
In the air, he's gonna hit it with the back of his heel, cutting Obito in the face. And he's gonna turn to attack, and you could see the anger in this frame. All the power he accumulated, and he's still getting finessed by Kakashi years later. He gets sent flying off, looks back at Obito, and it's clear as day.
This nigga is crazy.
Yes, he is.
Obito's gonna charge at Kakashi, and they clash, with Kakashi throwing the kunai up for no reason, just to catch it back and trip up Obito. And he has the kip up loaded. He recovers and puts us back in the present, and he's still doing the same shit. Throwing it up for no reason. Kakashi's gonna catch the kunai, which is nice and all, but now you got a Obito scaling over your head. Kakashi's gonna try to attack. Obito dodges, and at the same time, he got an attack ready. I know you see that leg coming through to kick him. They clash twice. Obito flips away, and Kakashi's gonna attempt at this unorthodox swing. It misses. Kakashi dodges the chakra rod, tries to stab him. They clash, and Kakashi gets thrown down.
That's crazy, my man.
That's how you know having Rin in the background is giving him an attribute. You telling me he could always perform WWE takedowns on him like that? They're gonna shift back to the present, and me oh my, that boy Obito has something to prove. He's gonna smack Kakashi, dodges attack, climb up on him, and throw him down. And just as he's about to hit him with the finisher, he gets back up, clashes with Obito, and his kunai is just spinning in the air again. He catches it back just to miss, and smacks Kakashi just for trying it. They clash going back into the past, and Kakashi flips over. Next, they show us the first person POV of the boxing. Kakashi swings, ducks under, gets blocked twice, and they switch the POV. Look at the determination in this man's face. Kakashi knew not to let him get a win back then, cause he would have been in his air like this. Obito gets denied, blocks, ducks under, moves Kakashi's fist to try and cut him, and he throws a left. And this is when I really knew Kakashi had a kunai problem. How are you clashing with Obito, and I look at your other hand, and I see you spinning that shit? He catches it back just to miss, and he's just throwing attacks, until Obito grabs his arm and knees him, making him de-equip the kunai. He gets his left arm blocked, and his right. As he gets control of both hands, he hits this devious grin. And that's the grin of a man who has been waiting. And you may ask, waiting for what? He was waiting to hit this exact move, forces Kakashi to throw involuntary signs. And he's looking at his hands like, I didn't tell you to do that shit. He gets kneed so hard that his eyes turn white. And as if that wasn't enough, he also gets kicked right in the chin. Turn Brody into a straight angle. Then he's gonna hit a step back into the fireball jutsu.
9 degrees.
And Kakashi's like, word, we bringing out the classics.
Before it, I gotta let that simmer real quick. What Obito just did was crazy. He used another man's hand to form hand signs to shoot a fireball. He didn't have to do that. He did it to style him. He did not forget that kick, that kunai kick to the face, or heel whatever thing to the face that Kakashi just gave him earlier. He did not forget that. He was balling that rage in. He was balling that in this entire time. He was like, oh nah, you gonna scratch my cheek with that kunai? You gonna flex at me? You wanna keep spinning this kunai in your hand around when you're fighting me? I got something for you. I got something for you. He had something for him. It was a fireball. Oh yeah, it's hype. It's hype.
And Kakashi's like, word, we bringing out the classics? Here, let me hit you with that mud wall. He puts it up, it blocks the attack, but at the end of it, it causes this makeshift smoke screen, giving Obito the bright idea to grab the kunai and makes Kakashi turn. Hit him with a fake so clean that it had me looking like this. Obito comes behind, kicks his head into his own mud wall, got him seeing stars. Obito attacks, but another Kakashi spawns, wiping that smile clean off as he grabs his arm and levitates over him. They're staring each other down, and Obito tries attacking, but gets caught again. Sunset, screaming like he getting a leg.
I know you had that move, Kakashi.
But he really just took a kick, setting him up for another one. Hold that, hits his back on the floor and bonks his head as he barrel rolls his way to defeat, and they take us back to the past one last time, showing us that Obito's been losing since '86 and he still can't win. Kashi's gonna lower the kunai and tell bro that it's alright that he lost in front of Rin. There's finer shits out there. But Obito wasn't hearing all that, cause as a 31-year-old man, this man said, nah, I haven't seen anyone better. You lied. And they end up stabbing each other anyways, just like how it started. Obito's then gonna cough up blood, and the camera pans to Obito's back, and we see Kakashi drop his kunai and pull his fist out of his chest. And once Obito gets up after the fall, he sees he got the ace and tells Kakashi, alright, you got it, you win this round, and leaves the dimension. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for 648K.
Dang, he's crazy
we moving
moving up. great video, great fight, great video. I did not know Kakashi was being so like extra with that in that fight. Like, I did not peep he was spinning that kunai around so much. He loves spinning that kunai around, doing tricks to this kunai. Crazy. This man is a natural flashy fighter. He loves doing that. I'm like, whoa. No wonder this man hates you even more. Again, no talking. There was no talking until like the very end, really, when he said this is a fake or whatever, blah blah blah. They started talking like in that first scene you saw when they like clashed in the beginning. That's when they started talking a little bit, and they said, all right, no more talking, let's scrap. 5 minutes, 6 minutes of pure, great, cinematic, amazing choreography fighting. Beautiful. Chef kiss. And then it was just great. I wish it was longer, but at the same time I don't. But it's like, that's beautiful. I wouldn't be opposed if people have that in their top 5 fights of all time of Naruto history. It's that great. It's that great. And the music too, like it wasn't no like crazy hype music playing, like rock music playing, whatever. It was just this calm, kind of sad music playing while they were fighting. It was great. It was great. Beautiful. But again, thank you, Codenamesuper, for this great breakdown of this fight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the next video you post. So hope you enjoyed my reaction, and thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. Sayonara. Yeah, no, Ren was definitely powering up Obito. Like, when Obito saw Ren was in, like, watching this fight, he was like, wait a minute. I'm about to pull out some moves I've never done before in Kakashi. I gotta get it back. I gotta show out. Because we're like, wait a minute. You never done these moves before. Especially when you're fighting all these other people in the flashback. You never done these moves before. Who is this guy? Who is this man?